What's up everyone, I'm back with another Area 15 expansion construction update, and it looks like a lot has changed since the last time we were here, so let's go check things out. Before we take a look around, it was announced earlier today that the Universal section of this 20-acre expansion will be officially named Universal Horror Unleashed. I like that name, and I'm excited to see what they have in store for us here in Las Vegas. It's been quite a few years since we've had a major haunt here. Here's looking at you, Fright Dome, across the freeway. Not to mention the very short run of the failed year-round Goratorium. Now on to the update. We'll start with the demolition of the buildings that were on the north end, which is basically where you're sitting right now. They're mostly gone now, with the exception of a few left at the eastern corner. Again, plenty of land owned by Area 15 for expansion purposes. Turning our attention to the south where the new attraction will sit, which is that direction. You can see Area 15 in the distance. You can see that they've pretty much leveled everything, including the parking lot at the very far end. We'll take a look at that in a second. And looking directly at where Horror Unleashed will be located, they have poured the foundation and many other foundations within the area. You can see they have the rebar in place for a foundation. I believe that's right next to this foundation over here, which will be the Horror Unleashed foundation. You can see this fence has been opened, but we obey the rules here at Somewhere Beyond, so we're not going to be passing this fence. But if you were to ask me, this looks like this is the entire pad for the Horror Unleashed building. Just walking past, you can get a pretty good idea of how large this place is actually going to be. And then just to the left is that other pad that I was talking about, which is beyond the building, so I don't know if that's going to be Q or an outside section of the haunt. But I would assume that these two pads are for Horror Unleashed specifically. And all the way south, that parking lot that was once here is now all gravel for future expansion. And just to give you an idea, this is about where I shot my intro for the last construction update. You can see this is the little pull-off where they have removed the billboard that was up here. And that's almost the exact center of where the building will sit. I could imagine we will start to see walls go up in the near future. This isn't F1 construction we're talking about, so maybe not that fast, but soon, most likely. Touching on that, I wouldn't be surprised if this attraction was ready by fall next year. Keep in mind that HHN usually starts raising walls around June or July, so things can come together relatively quickly inside within a matter of months. Also note, this attraction is part of a broader project, so we may have to wait for the entire expansion to finish before this opens officially, but we'll have to wait and see. But let me know your thoughts on this project in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe so you're notified when the next update drops. I'll be checking in with this site more often now that things will start to progress at a rapid pace. But that's all for now, so I'll see you the next time we go Somewhere Beyond.